to end this piece and end Team Bubba altogether, we're going to do a logic-based Q&A session now for the people to all ponder on. Kim and I have been accused of many things, but let's break it down in a logical fashion, and then we can all move on. Thomas is a scammer, they say. Now, the definition of scamming is to obtain something such as money by a scam. But my Patreon, which everybody knows I was reluctant to ever use, is voluntary. Funny scam that, is it not? A voluntary scam scheme. The People's Club is a scam, which also collects money based on voluntary donations, none of which, as proven by the tax records, has gone to any of the directors, of which I'm one, and donations each year have totaled between $5,000 or $6,000 per year, as the submittal of records has shown, that are available in the files section on both Facebook and MeWe. And it costs around $2,500 per year to keep the People's Club Foundation running, with agents' costs and fees and all kinds of filing this and file that nonsense. So again, there's no scam there. Kim is a scammer, but Kim has not asked for or received any money. So how is it a scam? The Manor World Holding Trust is not real and a scam, some claim, but people at the right level around the world all know it's real. As the first piece mentioned about the African people, Zambia and Kenya, you already know about Liberia and many other countries we've dealt with in Africa. They all know it's real. The trust gives funds to people, not from people. So again, no scam. Then we come to the more ridiculous claims. Thomas spends all day drinking whiskey or smoking cigars, which is also a scam apparently. Oh dear, playground level accusations again. Yes, I smoke cigars. Ooh, conspiracy. The last time I drank whiskey was at the request of a friend back in the mid-90s, and I was still in the UK then. But you can't let facts get in the way of an agenda. My overall alcohol consumption is bordering on minimal also. I think I've had less than 25 beers in the last 3, but it's nearly 4 years now. I just don't partake. I'm happy with the coffee and water, that does me. But the very fact that they're making up absurd ways to make Kim or I look bad, as Kim said earlier, is full-on proof they have nothing real or evidential to pin on Kim or myself. Nothing. There's been agencies and all kinds of groups and governments that have pulled files on both me and Kim, more Kim than I, looking for dirt. They found none. Otherwise it would have been out by now. And it's a major source of frustration to them and their paymasters. And that's why they just make up bullshit. And with that, I and we will move on altogether from their stupidity, as trying to engage, teach or convince people wallowing in their own stupidity and darkness, whose only existence and intent is of gaining any relevance by talking and acting stupid, is kind of pointless. But let it be known this was not some internet tiff, as last Saturday's show revealed, and it did need addressing accordingly. This was a coordinated, deep-seated plot by the former controllers using pointless people to play their game and discredit all and sundry. So now it is all addressed, and Kim's had her say, and people have had all the evidence to make their own choice. Having set the record straight, I and we will now bid them farewell and wish them well on their special being the operative word, type of journey. And I ask all members to not send me what they are saying anymore. I'm not interested. I choose to not engage any further. People who stoop to the levels to create a conspiracy and then celebrate it out of the tragic death of someone's brother.